Al Murunah is one of the wonderful initiatives because it tackles our water strategy and cross-cut with at least 4 pillars out of the 10 pillars of our water strategy. So establishing water user associations is one of the main objectives because we are targeting to establish almost 20,000 water user associations in the country, and this is something that we cannot do alone. We need partnership, we need cooperation. We already implemented part of this in this Al Murunah project, and we look forward to further implementation and establishing water user associations. We also know the importance of this project is to save water, and water efficiency is also one of the main pillars for us because we are one of the most scarce countries in terms of water resources globally. And that's why this project is vital for us. Hopefully it will continue in the future.
The UK government and the British Foreign Commonwealth Development Office has been really excited and proud to partner with the Al Murunah project in Egypt, in Jordan, in Lebanon and Palestine to try to tackle this problem of water scarcity and build water resilience right at the community level. And so the event today is to celebrate the completion of the first 5 years of this pilot project, and we brought together a range of people involved, from the farmers to the implementing partners to the ministries and other development partners, to talk about the next step and how we can continue to take the progress forward at scale.
Today we heard about the returns on investment from the pilot implementation that we've done, and the really tangible impacts in the community in Izbat Al Hamra and with the national stakeholders.
Actually, Murunah is a very good example of community-based project that tackle issues which Egypt is really facing when we talk about the water management, so agricultural water management. And what is very important is how to upscale that, how to replicate that in other areas, how to upscale that into other areas to make that part of the national policy and national strategy of dealing with water management in the agriculture sector.
بقى فيه استقرار أسري، ده كمان عائد على الأطفال بتاعنا وعلى أولادنا، وعائد طبعاً على زيادة الدخل وتكوين الأسرة الناجحة.
تم إذا يوفروا في المية أكثر من نسبة 15%، تمينا نزيدوا في الإنتاجية، وتمينا نعرف نوقف على رجلينا.
The nice thing about them is they provide an integrated model with evidence of improved water efficiency, of decreased salinity for the soil. I also heard the testimonials of the women and the passion they come with, confirming their sense of empowerment, how they now have a voice within their household, how they have contributed to the increase of income. This all makes the project a very interesting model to be scaled.
And so as we look forward, we see this as a scalable intervention model. It's replicable. Of course, there needs to be adaptations in specific communities, but we now see a wide opportunity to scale these approaches throughout the Nile Delta in Egypt, and through the general approach that we've taken within Al Murunah in this integrated development model to scale in the MENA region and beyond. So we're focusing our scaling in terms of looking at the biophysical, social, economic, and institutional aspects that in combination enable us to deliver sustainable development for people on the planet.